building on Andrew's point, a prime example of that is embedded finance at the moment, where, historically, before Klarna came along, then, that point of sale finance was very, very limited. It's now anticipated that that type of embedded point of sale finance will fund up to 70% of personal lending. So a big shift for financial services as far as how consumers get access to credit, and effectively they would need to deploy their products outside of their own ecosystem, within another ecosystem, to make that effective, exactly as Andrew says. So it's an important concept.
Okay, that makes sense. And let's talk a moment just about what kind of like good looks like. So let's just say, ecosystem X has been developed accordingly with they're all the right components. How do ecosystems and all of those moving parts need to be orchestrated to continue to be a success?
So looking at that from, once again, the platform angle, it's really important for us as an organization to really be close to our partners, to be close to our top strategic partners, and continuously have that feedback loop of what are their needs for that platform to be successful for them, and to make sure that's directly embedded into our future roadmap and strategy of what we're providing and what we're curating for the ecosystem to be successful. I think the rules of engagement for the ecosystem are important. You want that to be as simple as possible for as many partners to be able to onboard, but you still need to make sure you meet those requirements that end customers are happy to consume anything from the ecosystem without risk. And the interoperability is the absolute key element there. And that really comes down to the data layer. And we sort of see the success. The longer term is really increasing that data fabric of the ecosystem to not only further make interoperability seamless, but really enable our customers to do a lot more and leverage that data into advanced analytics scenarios using artificial intelligence, using machine learning and so forth, where they can use the power of the data assembled through that ecosystem into their solutions.
And my only build on that, and I agree with Andrew, I think actually having common data fabric is key, because that allows the speed, agility, the insights that you want in a consistent format. One thing I would build, and we see a lot of clients sometimes take a wrong turn on this, is you need to have a real focus on what the customer outcome is, what the customer journey is, and what the colleague journey is. As soon as you start focusing too much on the architecture and then working out how what proposition the architecture can deliver by way of a customer journey, you're starting at the wrong end. You should aspire to, so what is it you're trying to achieve? What's the outcome you want to achieve for your customers? And then construct the sort of the ecosystem that can support that, and the journeys, and configure the journeys that can support that. It's a very important principle, or else you end up in the wrong place.
I just wanted to add one more thing, and that is that what's also really important for the growth of the ecosystem is the partners that you're recruiting into that. You really need to make sure you have the business capabilities available in your ecosystem that meet the needs of our customers today, but also the emerging needs of our customers going forward, in order to be successful.